Yeah, swaps and stuff, rims big as monster trucks, wide harnesses, yeah, boy, we stock 'em up. Hit subscribe so you know you stay in the loop. Hit the bell, new videos coming soon. Yeah, swaps and stuff, rims big as monster trucks, wide harnesses, yeah, boy, we stock 'em up. Hit subscribe so you know you stay in the loop. Hit the bell, new videos coming soon.
Swaps and stuff. Y'all see it? The 63, we back on it, man. Look, I hollered at an old schooler, man, and he gave me some insight on what we got going on with this ignition setup. 63 Impala, it is running. We do know that, because the motor come out of a running car here. Car was running, pulled it out of this, stuck it in this. All right, we HEI electric distributor, was an HEI distributor from Points. All right, what he explained to me was, I wish I had a starter to show y'all exactly what he explained to me, what exactly is going on here. Let me see if I can find a starter, see if I can help, see if it'll help me try to help y'all. But needless to say, it's more to do with the technology of 63 and trying to upgrade to the technology of 78, 79. That's more of it to do right there. It's because of wiring. Well, of course, we still have the same issue with the ignition switch. You know, you turn the ignition on, we don't got power like we're supposed to. Everything's got power opposite. When the key's off, then we got power, which is not supposed to be the way it is. So, all right. Now, I probably could have Googled this and probably found out myself, but you know, sometimes it's best to ask old school. You see this wire right here? This wire, what he told me is got a what is it? It works on similar to a diode. A certain amount of voltage, certain amount of everything that goes through it. He said that wire needs to be changed to a bigger, thicker wire, which it makes all the sense to me. To me, I mean, the harness may need to be changed. And you'll pull this whole block out right here. I'm gonna fish this wire out right here, put in another wire, and then on the starter, what he was saying is you got a starter, you got ignition, and then you have another bolt. Where that other bolt sends, because it's the HEI, or excuse me, the point system doesn't see 12 volts like it would on a HEI. This is what he explained to me, I think. Whenever you flip the key over and start it, it sends to the system from the starter. Now, then this wire excites for the distributor. Now, could I change that wire over there on the starter setup and see what it do? Maybe so. I don't remember seeing two wires coming off a starter. I remember seeing one wire coming off the starter. But guess what? Probably 100% wrong when I say that, because there's two wires right here that were going to the starter. Or am I? Hold on. I'm wrong. Yeah, this pink wire. This pink wire is the one I want to say that powers the whole car up. And then this other wire, which is the purple wire, that goes on the other side of the starter. So I may be able to switch them wires over and this thing work like it's supposed to. I may be able to. That might be the simplest way to do it. But I still have to change that wire there that goes to the distributor, what he says, what he told me. He said that wire coming from the firewall to the distributor, you have to change it. There's no way that, he said that the voltage going to that wire is not right. So you have to change it. But the voltage coming off of the starter and all that. So I'm gonna do a little more homework on it and then if anybody knows, chime in, man. Chime in, because you know, I'm the point stuff, you know what I mean? Everything I had, when I cut my teeth on, was HEI. There wasn't no points in nothing other than a tractor. You know what I'm saying? So the tractor stuff I used was points. So I can't say that. But that's all I got there. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna get this car jacked up, get underneath it, put the drive shaft in, and let everything else rock and roll. What up, what's happening? Look at it.
This car right here, you see this car, you know who it is.
Right.
Watch performance, you can't pick up.
Come holler at us.
Come holler at us at LS Fest Keys.
Come holler at
It is
us.
one of the biggest car shows he's ever been to.
Ever. And if you've been once, you'll want to go back again.
It ain't just car show though. They got drag
Drifting, and they got drag racing.
They got people out there selling stuff. For
Yes,
LS
sir.
cars. So, man, y'all can meet a lot of cool people. So I hope y'all get to come to LS Fest.
We on the G-Body, y'all. The G-Body. They made it in the shop. In the shop. So like, the plan was to tackle both of these at the same time, and that's what we got going down at the same time. So the 50,000 mile 4L80E dropping in this joint. It's going to be similar to what you see in the green machine, and then we got the 6.0 with the 4L80E dropping in this joint. No other information going to be dropped on that unless the owner wants to. But we definitely gonna clean this engine bay up, get it nice and clean. I think he's gonna Terminator X Max on this, Terminator X Max, and then Ruchis, and then paint, and all kind of goodies, man. So it's, you know, this car is gonna take a whole new transformation, man. Whole new transformation. You know, and we got him from out there in here, going with, like I said, the big 6.0 50,000 mile motor. Reman, which is the plus. I lucked up on that motor, and my man held on to it for me for a grip. So I appreciate him doing that, because that was the plan, to drop it in this dude here. So that's what we're gonna do. Of course, you know, we got the 63 Impala. We do have the ignition sorted out now. We got that issue fixed. Well, not quite fixed, but we do know it's found. We do got a new key switch in it. So we're no longer key on and everything lit up with a key off like it was. All that's taken care of like it's supposed to be. Of course, the Black Beauty over there, definitely gonna be at LS Fest. Y'all see the car, stop in, holler at us, man. If you ain't ever been to LS Fest, go to LS Fest. Bowling Green, Kentucky, Beach Bend Park, Beach Bend Raceway. Here you go. You know, and then everything you see in here, from my knowledge, I've seen this at the LS Fest. I've seen one of these at the LS Fest. I can't say that I've seen a big wheel box Chevy at the LS Fest. I can't say that I have. Now, have I seen box Chevys at LS Fest? Yes. Big wheel box Chevy? No. So this is gonna be the first year, I think. So they definitely gonna see it. Of course, you see I call Georgia Peach over here, chilling. G Money chilling. The G-Body in here doing his thing. Floor shift car, T-top car, so 6.0 car, 4LED car, Holly Terminator X Max car, so, and a Rucci Forge car. So all that's gonna go down with this, man. So he's in here, you in here. You know, it took a minute to get from out there to in here. Now he's in here, so we good to rocking and rolling with it. Like I said, we got the ignition fixed on that. Got a new key switch for that. That's cool. Got the belts on it. Done had him running today, actually. We're getting fuel. We're getting fire. And what else we got? Going with a floor shifter, right? So floor shifter gonna change that up. So that's all cool. All cool right there, man, which is cool. I'm glad. The floor shifter thing makes it a little easier, especially dealing with this one. But yeah, it's all happening. So let me we're gonna load up, rock and roll. Appreciate y'all rocking. Appreciate y'all watching. Of course, I see Canteen over chilling. We've been, what was we doing last night? Oh, working on that. Working on Mitch. And then today we wanted to get him in here. Like I said, it's the 350 turbo in here now. Of course, it's gonna come out. And if I ain't mistaken, he said it's built. He said it's built. So, it looks to be a 350 turbo. Now, I could be wrong. It could be 700R. Could be a 700R. By the way, the plug-ins on the side is probably 700R. The converter's inside there, 700R. You know what this will work in? That will work in Casper. The box Chevy I have that's got a transmission gone. That might get me through to where I can get him back on the road. That's a 700R, if that's true 700R, but it looks like to me the way the pan shape, sometimes it's a 350 turbo, but I'm seeing something I don't know what that is. That line right there, I don't know what that line is. I promise I don't. I don't know what that line is right here. And then it looks to be a brake line, but why is it over here and why is it like this? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? No, it's all cable stuff. Yeah. I don't know why that's the way it is, but it looks to be a brake.
Yeah, emergency brake would be cable with it.
So I don't know. I have no idea why. Radiator's not in here. Of course, we're gonna get a new one anyway. Then it's got its own transmission cooler right there. We're gonna go with something a little bigger. Of course, like I said, the layout on this may look similar to what you've seen in the Green Machine. Go for the money, go for the green for the money, go for the honey. Dolomite, I call it. That layout's probably gonna be about the same. We have the motor mounts for this. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and grab them and put them in here right now. Hold on. All right, y'all, we back. We got the mounts. Everybody makes them, slider mounts. I like the slider mounts so much so that when you put these dudes in, that's the wrong one, but we'll put this dude in. Just say, imagine this being in here. I can slide that motor forward or backwards to where we can hit with that drive shaft. You know what I'm saying? But chances are the oil pan is gonna stop us somewhere. But the slider mounts I like a lot. A lot. So yeah, man, y'all keep rocking with me. Keep watching the videos. If you like it, stay tuned. If not, so be it. You know what I mean? So be it. It is what it is. If you ain't with working on touching and listening to and looking at cars,
it might not be for you.
It may not be for you. It may not, you know. And tell me what y'all want to see more of, man.
Put it in the comments. That helps.
You know what I mean? More of. What y'all want to see more of, man? We definitely gonna try to bring y'all, you know, the process of these two builds. Of course, y'all seen the process of old Dolomite. Y'all won't wait till we come at the paint shop. Wait till you see what he do. You see what I'm saying? And then, of course, this is gonna get some paint. That's gonna get some paint. And that's gonna get some paint. So everybody gonna get some paint.
And Black Beauty gonna get wet sand and buff.
Black
It's still raw. Ain't nobody seen it wet sand and buff yet.
Wet sand and buff.
That thing gonna come alive. Believe that. And the orange one, that ain't been wet sand and buff either.
That ain't been wet sand and buff neither. So
that's coming soon too.
So, and Shorty Doo-Wop said the blue thing. So it looks like that means, I guess that's what needs to happen. You gotta get the blue thing in the traffic. Y'all hear the video start of it running and all that good stuff. Is that now or is that years ago? Who knows? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I can tell you what will make me let you know. If you've been rocking with me from day one, you'll know whether or not what's going down with the blue thing.
Blue thing.
It's for real, for real. But man, let me close this video out, man. Be blessed, stay blessed. Swaps out.